Thank you for meeting with me today. You want to like say your name and introduce what you do?
Oh, my name is Pedro Rodriguez. I'm sales representative of a wine company and importer.
So basically, if I understand correctly, you go to these businesses and you offer them your services and say, I will be a sales representative for you, and you
Yeah.
get a commission. So is there no risk in being like self-employed? Like, is there no risk? Like, what if you don't find companies to agree to your terms? So
Yes, the risk is yes, I have multiple risks, but when the company have the product and I can sell that product, it's good for the company. I don't need to spend money to get that product to resale. Well, and at the end, sometimes the product can provide uh, um, much more money for me comparing to the company sometimes, because uh, I I can negotiate
right.
with the the company and the example restaurant. I can do a business with a restaurant, and uh, the company can provide something like a sponsor to events and things like that. And sometimes it's uh, it's a good deal for the restaurant, yes, and not exactly a good deal for the company. But when we began a business relationship, sometimes uh, part is spend much more money when begun, but will recover time by time. Yes.
So to add on to that, how important would you say it is to like build relationships with companies and people that you meet for the future? Like if I'm trying to like expand and like get into new places, how important would you say building relationships are?
Yes, I have my monthly plan to visit, and uh, I'm wine seller too, and I know it's not for everybody, because sometimes the restaurant don't have the license to sell wine, example. But I usually I have my plan to visit places in specifically area, and when they don't have that license, it's an opportunity to meet somebody who will know I am the wine guy, and it's the way to create a relation, business relation. And after, if uh, usually somebody uh, when have that information about me, contact me to go to other places. Sometimes you will not be my customer, but you know somebody, and you say to me, okay, but I don't need, but I know who probably will need. And it's part of the business, and it's a way to get that relation.
So how did you like start your journey? Like at what point did you know that you wanted to do this?
Oh, I adapt my 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 day uh, to to try to make uh, deal and business, whatever I have to go. Yes, and I adapt to my daily routine to to connect that service to uh, who is around, and my I do my plan by the Google Maps example. I'm here right now, and I can look around by the Google Maps, and I can plan by the time that I I have. Yes, and I can visit around wherever uh, I go. No, I am. Well, I don't know exactly how to explain that idea,
Right, I
but
understand.
yes.
So when did you like start doing this kind of job?
Oh, when? Okay. Uh, I began in Brazil when I was in Brazil, but not to the same companies. But my father was sales representative in Brazil, and he had uh, uh, good client list. Yes, and I. But in USA, it was last this year, right? I think no, last year. Sorry, last year around May and April. I'm not sure exactly, but last year. Yes. But I have the experience doing the same in Brazil, and after I built my own company to import wine and other products in Brazil, and I have my background in this area.
So you came from another country and you started here in America. Were there like any challenges you faced, like cultural barriers or any of that?
Yes, I restart here. Yes, about the culture of course it's we have a diversity in US, and example, I cannot sell my wine in halal grocery store example, but I can sell the coffee. Uh, yes, and I adapt my portfolio to the clients, and sometimes the problem is not exactly not exactly about the relation, but about the opportunity. Sometimes the decision maker is not available, and I have to try 3, 4, 5, 12 times in same door, and sometimes I have a good lucky and I can find the exactly person in the moment to get that decision, and it's the challenger. Yes, but of course about the language, it's a barrier, but um, when people talk and understand I am from Brazil, everybody knows something about Brazil, and it's create a connection. It can create a connection, and it's it can provide business futurely. Yes, and it's really common to sometimes the waiters work in a place and go to work in other place in another place, and they invite me to meet the boss and to do business. It's part of the process. It's really organic. Yes, I don't have a method exactly. It's a flow. Yes.
Are there any opportunities here in America that aren't like accessible in Brazil? Like opportunities that are only in America?
Uh, Good question. Uh, I think the environment is the point. It's not exactly about opportunity, but about the environment. I think in America we have a good environment to develop new ideas and business and connections, and I think no in US the difference I think is because the bureaucracy in Brazil is different, is hard to understand the rules and the taxes, and in US it's really simple. You have to calculate the taxes by only one or two different ways. Yes, and it's easy to plan and to get good environment. But in Brazil, you don't know exactly how much you have to pay when you think about taxes, because all the products have different taxes in Brazil, and it's the difference. And in US we have a environment to develop business much better than in Brazil by that point.
So say someone from the younger generation was trying to do what you're doing right now. What is like one piece of advice you'd give them to start off?
Yes. Yes, it is really common to the new generation feel angry, feel sad when you have a situation out your expectation. Yes, and when you have a objective and you like to do something, and you are working for money, you can lost the way. Yes, and I think for the new generations, the feelings, the internal effect of the word no, sorry, I don't like to buy your product or these things. It can create a trauma, and I like to fight against that feeling. I can receive no, and okay, I don't like to buy your product. And all the time, my first, the first thing I, I think is, okay, I have to find another uh, another way and another product, and I can do it again and again. And probably if he never uh, say, okay, I like to buy it, uh, if I try, I can create different uh, alternatives, and uh, and I can develop a way to to access somebody else, other person, and by that that negative position, uh, I can build the the best the the best way to work. But for the new generations, I think that connection, face to face, and the art of negotiation, and it's sometimes it's boring for the new generation, and people prefer to find something in a display and click, and okay, I can buy this, I can sell that, and that that is not the the market. Market is people, yes, and when you think only about the money, you can get success, of course, but you can develop soft skills to understand people, and when you understand somebody and you can think like that person, you can understand better, and you can provide the best service and the best product for this person. And I think do not exist bad client. Yes, everybody can complement each other if everybody think about the other. Yes, and I don't like to sell what people don't need. I like to sell experience, a good product, and I like to feel I am doing the difference. Yes, if it's only for money, I have a lot of other things to do, and sometimes I think, oh, I can get money doing something easier, but what I will feel at the end of the day? Well, today I feel okay, I am doing a work to different companies, and I can produce good environment, and I think it's better than display with products to click. Yes.
So, what is one advice you'd give to someone who's also from like another country or from like another culture trying to like adapt in this environment? Was it hard at all to like adapt into like the way America does things?
Mm, yes, it's hard because I have that barrier of, yeah, about the language, but okay, I speak Spanish and it's really important in Texas, specifically in Houston. Uh, and sometimes it's the challenge for Americans because to do my my job, if you know to speak English and don't know to speak Spanish, example, you will have the same challenge. And comparing, yes, it's a challenge for me, but for who speaks only English is a challenge too. Yeah, and at the end, I think it's the same for American or for who do not who is for
Foreign?
foreign. Yes. I think it is the same, and is I think you can find who can really help somebody when you think first how to compliment. Yes.
Right.
And sometimes what I know is not enough, but the customer can help me, and sometimes the customer I think the customer can be the best seller. Yes. Oh,
So one last question to end it.
yes.
To anyone listening to this, what is one thing that you'll hope they'll remember?
Oh,
One piece
what-
of advice that anyone listening to this will remember, like the one final piece of advice.
Mm. The only one piece advice.
That people would remember after listening to this.
Oh, people would remember. Mm, yeah. The market is the the market is not a place exactly. The market is a relation. Yes, and who creates the market is only one person and not another in the other side, and without person it's no a market. Yes, I don't know. It's the I think you can create the phrase by other way, but I think I could express what.
Yes, so like
Yes.
the market is not like a specific place to buy or sell things. It's a relationship between like the customer and the person selling it.
Yes, yes.
Thank you so much for meeting me with today. It was a pleasure like talking to you and learning about
Thank
what you
you.
do.